Dolly, I'll go to you to start with. Great start to the season for the Chiefs.
Yeah, not too bad. The rugby side of it's going well, and playing some good rugby, so that's the main thing. Looking to build on it and make sure that we perform towards the end of the year, and looking for those big matches to finish the year and get into those latter stages of competitions.
Yeah, and European rugby?
It's tough. It's tough. It's been a tough start for us, but we've got plenty to aim for in it, and it's all about trying to get as many results now in those last remaining European games as possible, and hopefully we'll be able to come out with that with those results and put ourselves in a good position.
Excellent. Lee, also great start for City.
Yeah,
obviously dipped a little bit recently, but don't worry about that. So you must be pleased with obviously new manager, new dream, and new era for Exeter City.
Yeah, I think so. You look at where we are, the position of the league at the minute. I think we've got a lot to build on. We're in a good position, good solid position for coming into the big period, festive period. So same as I say, we've got things to learn, but a lot of positives to take from the first however many games, 15 games, and yeah, solid start.
Yeah, and obviously new manager, guy you knew anyway, that's come up through the ranks, and obviously made a bit of a difference, and obviously great to see him starting so well.
Yeah, with Matty coming in, it's the transitional period was very good, very swift, and Matty's brought his own ideas that the lads have took on really well, and I think it showed on the pitch really. So I think, same as you say, we've had a little bit of a blip in the last couple, but a lot to build on.
And Saturday obviously brings the biggest domestic cup competition in the world. The FA Cup's coming to City, Blackpool, who we played obviously in the playoffs a few years ago, but it's a funny old game, they say, so have you got a chance?
Yeah, I think definitely. You look at it and the way they've played in their league at the minute, I think there's all to play for, and then you bring them down to St James's Park, which is, I think, will be a big atmosphere and something that the lads will thrive on and hopefully get through to the next round.
Yeah, brilliant. Anyway, enough about football and rugby. To the big thing, the bake-off. Dolly, I'll go with you to start with, because you've obviously had a couple of years of experience of it, and I know from conversations we've had, you're still hurting from last season's defeat. So
yeah, bit of revenge hopefully. No, it's been really good fun actually, coming down and getting stuck in, getting our hands dirty in the kitchens down here, and so it was a tough match against the City boys. They know their way around the kitchen, and we were bitterly disappointed to lose last year. So we'll be trying to rectify that with some top class baking this year, if you can describe it that way. And we'll try and bring some big guns in who know their way around a cake or two.
Lee, obviously new captain this year, so obviously winning team, you're taking over a winning team. I know we'll talk about the teams in a minute, it's going to change, but excited?
I'm very excited. It's always good fun. I've done a few things down at the Chiefs with the question of sport and things like that, so it's always good banter. It's a lot to take on, to say that they won the last year. Under difficult circumstances, so I heard. Yeah. So it's good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm interested to see how myself's going to go around the kitchen.
So talk to us about your specialities then in the kitchen. I assume it's baking.
Well, it's watching.
It's watching.
So, my wife will tell you that, but every so often I produce a half decent meal, so that's edible by the kids. So hopefully we can whisk something up.
Proud of you, mate. And Cookie Club. So there's a slight advantage, I think, with the Chiefs maybe. Obviously the legendary Cookie Club that I know you're a part of. So is that going to give you an advantage, Dolly?
I suppose if you say eating cakes is a bit of an advantage, then maybe we've got a little bit of advantage. But yeah, it's good. We tend to meet every now and then and have a little discussion, and someone supplies the treats, and we have a little coffee and a catch up. But I wouldn't say there's a lot of techniques and baking extraordinaires in there, but we enjoy a cake, and why not come down here and try and make some average edible cakes maybe.